We are Emerald Jew Consultant Service. Our community goal as an organization is to see that students in low-income communities have equal access to information, education, resources, knowledge, and skills. The School Reach Africa project aims at engaging the students through advocacy, training, empowerment, skill acquisition, knowledge sharing, competition, and core capital projects. Simultaneously, the projects also aim at seeing educators go beyond the classroom to impact their local community. The School Reach Africa Project 2022 focused on advocacy against examination malpractices in low-income communities and information sharing on academic excellence.
Yes, the project was a lovely one. Our vision for that project is to see that we have educators contributing for community growth and development, advocating for a social cause, and then of course making impact in the lives of students. So this year we focused on examination malpractice and academic excellence. Of course, we are all aware that examination malpractices are on the high side in Nigeria, and then of course our goal is to see we reduce that. And how can we reduce that? We want to see students knowing that they have the capacity to excel in the academics, and then of course to achieve better. So combining these two topics together makes a lot of sense, and then of course it helps to build a better community. And then if you have students, we have environment that are devoid of examination malpractice and students are excelling.
We are Emerald Jew Consultant Service. Our community.
Where is the matron? Where is the matron here?
Please, ma.
Where is the doctor?
Ma, please don't shout. Please, ma. Please.
No. Are you the doctor? This was the drug you're supposed to give to my baby. And you gave the wrong drug to the child.
No, I can make amendment.
Are you sure you went through the halls of the university? No. You gave the wrong drug to the child. I am sure you cheated your way through the school.
No.
No, I need to call the police. No, you will pay for this. You will pay for this. No.
But I wait. Please wait, ma. Please. Please wait, ma. Please wait.
What are your cases? God knows how many lives have been lost. The number of people's health have been damaged as a result of his mediocrity. This is what becomes of a child who, as a teenager, indulged in examination malpractice. All our parents care about these days are the grades and the admiration that comes with being seen as the father or mother of a genius. Little or nothing is done in ensuring that pupils and students strive and toil for success, both academically and even socially. These and many other factors are the reasons our 21st century learners have become lackadaisical and negligent. Parents, guardians, educators, say no to examination malpractice. Say no to all forms of corruption and make our world great again. Remember, what goes around comes around. The child you neglect and abandon today will grow to become a threat to the next generation existence.
Excellence. One of the participants, Emmanuel, shared his experience.
I'm from the FCT, Federal Capital Territory. I work with Early St. John's Model School as the school administrator. The focus on the project I carried out with the School Reach program is on exam malpractices, and the number of participants we had was around 175 that were present at the program. We actually used the school hall, and I had about 5 facilitators. We acted the drama, and we also had some sessions of talks and question and answer time. And why did I join the School Reach program? Well, I've always been a teacher for almost 15 years now, and and I've always loved to impact. I've always loved to talk to people. I've always loved to also gain more experience, actually. So I joined to gain more experience and also to use the experience we'll be having to make more meaningful impact. Okay, my experience during the project is that I was able to gather that learners are actually aware of the fact that there is something called exam malpractices, but they didn't actually get the true picture of it, that it can actually affect their future. For instance, in the drama we had, we learned about a doctor who bribed his way through school, and at the end of the day, when he started practicing, he was using the wrong drug for the wrong illness. At the end of the day, a patient got killed in his hands. So basically, they didn't know that, okay, if you engage in exam malpractice at this time, it will also affect you in future. My future goal is to make more meaningful impact, because if we cannot stop talking about exam malpractices, is something that will eat deep into our bone marrow, and at the end of the day will affect us. Look at what the country is experiencing today. It all starts from trying to bribe your way, trying to do what is not right through different means and what have you. So basically, I look forward to more time and more ways to gain more experience.
It has afforded us the opportunity to reach out to so many schools. This year we reached out to about 7 schools in 4 states in Nigeria, and then we reached out to about 812 students. This is the maiden edition of that project. We are looking at extending the tentacles to not only Nigeria now, to all other places in Africa, and then of course engaging more educators in ensuring they have community impact. And then our goal is to see them go beyond the classroom to make impact in their local community. So School Reach Africa project is a laudable initiative, and we are optimistic that we will engage more educators as time goes on, and then we build a better community for education to thrive and for students